So I'm on here doing the fucking Real Housewives of Atlanta review in the morning. Um, y'all might not even get this video till like later on today. I don't even know what episode it is because I don't even do reviews on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I kind of stopped doing reviews like a year ago on, shows and shit. The only reason why I'm doing this review, and I know I look a mess. Fuck y'all. I don't know what the fuck y'all look like when y'all get up in the morning, but this is how I look like when I get up in the morning. And for y'all who don't know, I think some do. This Pablo. Anyways, yes, I sleep with Pablo sometimes, but not since I had my man here, so I really haven't been having Pablo join me in the bed, but he's out working right now, so when I got up this morning, I had Pablo on my side. But anyways, that's besides the motherfucking point, because I'm just going left, right, up, and down with this whole damn thing. Okay, Real Housewives of Atlanta, episodes something. I don't know which episode it is. It's the last episode that just came out last night. Everybody watched it last night. I DVR'd it and watched it this morning. I want to jump straight to the whole Kenya and Portia fight, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and just start off and say that it was nice how in Anguilla they're having their romantic time, and Peter said that he wanted to go ahead and renew his vows with Cynthia. She don't know, everybody else know but her and shit, but Peter took all the men to the side to let the men know first. The women didn't know at the time. So when they came back, Walter, this was the funniest part, because Kenya's face was like, oh, I think he's gonna marry me. It was written all over her face. She thought he was gonna propose to her ass or something. She thought something was going down. So Walter got up and asked Kenya, let me take you to the side, come here, whatever. And she's like, what's going on? What's going on? And Nene like, I know these bitches ain't doing shit, because them motherfuckers quiet. You ain't gonna hear a peep. Because, Nene really don't think that these two is a couple, which I really don't think they're a couple either. And there's been some rumors going around saying that Kenya basically asked Walter to play the boyfriend role, which who the fuck do that? I don't understand. But anyways, in this bitch 40 something, for real, what 40-year-old do some shit like that? But anyways, so to make a long story short, he took her to the side and she's like, what's going on? What's happening? What is it? And when the motherfucker told her that, oh, Peter finna propose to Cynthia, but keep it a secret, her face was just like, oh, for real? That's it? Like, this ain't got nothing to do with me wanting to be married and 40 and in my fucking prime, no kids and no nothing. And you know what? This comes to show, I know I'm finna do like a little side note. Let me just say this. Beauty don't mean every fucking thing, y'all. See, motherfuckers always like to go after the beauty or the booty. And this girl is beautiful. She was Miss USA. And I don't want to say Miss America, because if she come down my throat for calling her Miss America, then she's gonna end up having with scissors hands to the face, because I'm gonna slash her shit up. You know what I'm saying? That's a good way to get like pretty bitches. Fuck they shit up, you know what I'm saying? Fuck they face up. That's what you do to pretty bitches. But that's a side note for the bitches who just have problems with pretty bitches. But anyways, back to what I'm trying to say. Pretty bitches, it don't mean anything. Looks don't mean nothing when you ain't got nothing up here. This bitch is clueless. You know the egg avatar that's on Twitter? That's Kenya. She's just a fucking egg avatar. That's her fucking personality. It don't have a picture. It don't have a face. It has nothing that you can, describe about her other than she's just a fucking shell of a circle of nothing. Just a fucking egg avatar brain. That's what the fuck Kenya got. But she's so desperate and so fucking thirsty to get married, and it was so funny when Walter told her, nah, bitch. This ain't about you. This is about Peter and Cynthia, and we gonna need you to keep it, a secret. Anyways, Fast forward, I don't want to talk about the part about them getting the massages and shit. I really didn't want to see Nene's two-tone back. I never thought that I would see a skinnier person, skinnier than myself, back with two tones. Like, she's dark, real black on one part of her torso, and then she's not really her torso, but just like, on her area, her back area and shit, and then she's brown skin on other parts. Like, it was if y'all go back and see it, you know what I'm talking about. It was just on to the next. So everybody's on the boat trying to get to the island that Peter want to, have the wedding at and stuff. And, Cynthia don't knows what's going on. And it's nice to hear her say, "Where's the Prime Minister?" I mean, I see some tables out there. Is that the place where we gonna have the food at right there? She's not really knowing what she getting into. Everybody else knows and stuff. And then she get on the land off the boat, and it's beautiful. Peter did that. I must admit, it was beautiful. Diamonds and pearls, bitch. Diamonds and pearls. That's all we can say. It was nice. It was lovely. Okay. I almost shed a tear too because Peter was crying and shit. But anyways, we're going to skip through the wedding, and we're going to talk about when the couples grab the lamps and let the lamps glow. Go. Not glow. Go. You can tell by who lamps flew, relationship meant something, and who lamps didn't fly. The two people who didn't fly was Candy and Todd, and of course Kenya and Walters. And I don't know what's going on in Candy and Todd's situation and everything, but they fucking thing didn't fly. That's all I'm saying. Even Candy said it herself. She's a superstitious person, and it just don't look right. Something ain't right about that. Yes, get that, check it out. Candy, here's my advice to you. Go to Kim Zolciak. I know y'all ain't talking right now, but go ask her for her psychic's number, because her psychic did let her know that, she was gonna, lose some friends, and she was gonna have a baby and all this other stuff, and the shit happened. All I'm saying is, I really don't really believe in psychic ever since Miss Cleo back in the days, but just give it a try and see if that psychic could tell you something about your entire relationship. Okay. So, their lamp didn't fly, but we all know why Walter and Kenya's lamp didn't fly. I'm just like, Nene, ain't you like Nene Pablo? I'm just like, Nene, we ain't gonna hear a peep out of y'all. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Like, this gotta be a setup. I mean, people throw rumors out there. Let's not forget, we got, MediaTakeout.com. We got, all these different blogs out there that throws rumors out there and shit. But this rumor right here, I really do believe is true. I really do believe Kenya asked that man to play her boyfriend, because they not even showing no type of affection, no type of I like you, you like me, I'm showing Pablo more affection than her and Walter show affection on the screen and shit. You feel me? So I do believe that that's one rumor that is true, that that was a setup, and who does that? What 40-year-old woman do that? But anyways, the truth gonna come out, looks like, next episode, because the next episode previews, Walter was like, I didn't ask her to marry me. Who said something about a wedding? What wedding? And all that other shit. But anyways, y'all, give me a minute. I need my breakfast real quick. Give me 1 minute. Say no to drugs. Anyways, let's talk about, fuck the fact that, the next, whatever's going to happen on the next episode. Let's talk about Kenya and Portia. So, Nene instigated that shit. Nene, you did that shit. Instigated that shit to the point to these hoes started arguing with each other. Portia was telling what happened at the event that she threw, and how Kenya acted butt ugly, because, I mean, she's beautiful, but damn, that lets you know, man, her insides is ugly. She's a beautiful woman and had that ugly ass attitude. But she had a butt ugly attitude at her event, and Portia was getting into it. And then here, you know, Miss USA, you know, with her retarded ass attitude. Like, look, that shit was yesterday. Let's not talk about this. Now, I'm not gonna say that Kenya is wrong in her argument, because Kenya was like, you know what, I got on this island, I got to know you a little bit more so I can vibe with you. So, you know, why are we talking about this? And let's remember that Cynthia said in the beginning of the trip, let's leave what happened in Atlanta in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say it. You know, these hoes just do not know how to follow fucking rules. No. But Kenya, she went ham. She didn't like the fact that it was brought back up, and then she's like, you know, why are you talking? Who are you? You're not fucking relevant. You know what I'm saying? Portia, and I gotta agree with Kenya, Portia, you just fuck for the highest bidder. You obviously not intelligent because you said 265 days of a year, and you are living off of your grandfather's legacy. So both of y'all argument, I am really leaning towards both of y'all argument. Both of you guys are right. Kenya, you was a non-fucking factor now, but you was a fucking factor like 10, 20 years ago. And Portia, you're a no motherfucking body. You are a non-fucking factor. You just living off of your granddad's legacy, and your husband is a fucking professional football player or whatever the fuck he does. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not choosing sides on this one. I am choosing sides. I'm choosing both sides on this one because I am the judge, and both parties' arguments are making sense. It's the truth. But I just wish that Portia would have just hopped off and popped her. She doing all the talking, but she being Kenya, first off, couldn't be in my face. First off, there's a 50 feet rule. You gonna give me fucking 50 feet and back the fuck back? I'm gonna have to just cut you your jaw. It's plain and simple. That's how it goes. But I don't know where these hoes from Detroit, and I know Detroit got some hoes that throw down. And Kenya's from Detroit, and she didn't throw nothing. And I think Portia is, you know, originally from Atlanta, and I know hoes in Atlanta ain't like that. Come on now, they can't be. They can't be. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just hope that if anybody that I fight in the future is not from Detroit, I'm going to need some competition. Or I hope it's not from Atlanta. I'm going to need some competition. That's all I'm trying to say. Because ever since, you know, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and ever since reality TV, I haven't really seen a good ass whooping unless I'm watching Oxygen, Bad Girls Club. That's why I see good ass whoopings at. But ever since, you know, VH1, I haven't seen a good ass whooping. I mean, Christy did do something to Kimbella, but I still don't fucking see a good fight on VH1. You know, I still haven't seen one. I mean, yeah, Evelyn threw a wine bottle and, you know, jumped over a table, and her friend slapped Jennifer, blah, blah, blah. But it wasn't a fucking good fight like you'll see on Bad Girls Club. You know, Erica jumping on, you know, whatever the girl name. I forgot the last season chick's name all fucking ready. But anyways, back to this whole Kenya and Portia thing. The fact that I got my life at the end of Real Housewives of Atlanta, that's the reason why I'm here today, guys. That is the reason why you get a fucking review from me from Real Housewives of Atlanta, because I lived. Pablo was like, yes, yes. But that bitch said she's gone in the wind, fabulous bitch. She is like gone in the earth, the wind, in the fucking fire. I don't know what the fuck she's smoking, but I need me some of that shit. I'ma tell Kenya, listen, tell your people to contact my people. All my info is below at the bottom of the fucking video, and I need some of that shit that you smoking, cause bitch, When I got my life, I live for them twirls and shit. She just twirled her ass. I was like, there is something going on in the wind of Anguilla. I gotta go to Anguilla. I gotta put that on my fucking calendar, for real. I need to go to Anguilla because I don't know what the fuck's going on. But she, yes, I was just like, yes, bitch, I live, yes. And I have been in this business for over 20 years. And I am still here. I am still here. And I'm still fabulous. Right? Still fabulous. Gone in the wind fabulous.
Not real hard.